Have your kids seen any of your animated stuff? And do they even understand what's going on?
My daughter, Carmen, just started watching, I did Rise of the Guardians for DreamWorks.
Right.
I did Rise of the Guardians. She started watching that, and she thinks it's fun. But her favorite thing is she knows I play Trump. So my little daughter, who's 3.5, she's like, are you going to go to work and play Donald Trump?
Chris, I'm going to start this debate in the quietest voice possible. In the past, I have been big and loud, but tonight, I am a sweet little baby Trump.
Apparently, he eats like a lot of bacon.
He loves bacon?
And apparently he loves bacon. He likes lots of bacon. And he's got his phone, and he's watching the news, and he's in his, in his boxers and his bathrobe, and he's like tweeting. And then,
Our first question is for you, and it is about reproductive rights.
They're ripping babies out of vaginas.
Do you give anything up for Lent? Is that something that you do?
Well, it's indicative of who you are. People reflect back to you who you are when they tell you what you should give up for Lent.
Do you get that from
people? So I'll say to my wife, what should I give up for Lent? And my wife is like, complaining.
I have a fantastic relationship with Mexico, okay? I have personally met with the Mexican president. I forget his name. I think it was something like Mr. Guacamole.
Does he get like alerts? Like, is he in the middle of like a session? He's like with North Korean diplomats and they're talking about nuclear weapons. He's like, hold on a moment, please. Alec Baldwin, loser.
Alec Baldwin has a new movie out.
Really?
He's coming out with a
horrible
new
movie,
series.
mediocre career. Does he?
I'm sorry, excuse me, Senor Guacamole. I also met his beautiful wife, Taquito. And their twin children, Chips and Salsa.
And they get up there and they're talking. And I mean, Coppola was very articulate, but everybody else, you couldn't understand a single word they said.
Really?
The entire thing.
What was going on?
James Caan would sit there. I mean, I worship all of them, but James Caan would sit there and go, I remember that time when you were there. Oh, you would think anything to think. I tried to stick my face out, my mouth out. I was in the makeup room. They're putting my wig on, and I literally, it was like a scene from like a mental hospital. I'm getting the wig on me, and I'm sitting there the whole time going, China. I'm
trying to do it again and again. So then it becomes...
And then they cut to Pacino. Pacino's like, I remember that time, but that thing that with him with this, oh, yeah, oh. And you, and I saw you, and you with him. Oh. And the whole time, De Niro's like sitting there. But you got to try to think of who he is. And I've said this countless times, like, to me, Trump was someone who, he's always searching for a stronger, better word, and he never finds it. So whenever you do Trump, he'll sit there and go, these people, they're great people, they're fantastic people, and I just want to say working with them was... And De Niro's sitting there the whole time, he doesn't talk.
De Niro doesn't talk.
De Niro sits there and goes...
I have got the cream of the crop. I've got Sarah Palin. I've got Chachi.
You and me are gonna go, he says, you and me are gonna go for a walk. Just the two of us, without cuffs. Can I say a bad word?
Sure.
He goes, me. I'm gonna put one. I can barely do it.
Yeah.
He goes, you and me are gonna take a walk without cuffs. You me, I'm gonna put one in your back.
Even the media, every day I turn on the news and all of the newscasters are making me look so bad.
And how are we doing that?
By taking all of the things I say and all of the things I do and putting them on TV.
He'll sit there with Claire Copperthwaite is our script supervisor, and Claire's right there, and Tracy's on, and Tracy will go, yeah, so anyway, I want you, and Claire will go, he'll go, I got it. And he doesn't have it.